Finally, you admit it. I wish you the best of luck in L.A. and with the rest of your life. Without me.
Okay, you know him, you love him. Walt Willey, sitting here watching this scene from All My Children, of course. And I have to ask you, why are you shaking your head?
Oh, I just, you know, it was just, you know, I finally got to tell her, you know, that I didn't care anymore about what she wanted.
Oh, sure you didn't, right?
You know, we'll never know now.
No, we won't. We will never know. Oh my gosh, how long has it been now that All My Children has been off the air?
Went off the air, I think, in 2011. September 2011 was the last air.
But you will forever be known for that role, won't you?
I'll be Jack Montgomery for as long as James Arness was Matt Dillon.
Okay, and how do you feel about that? Because I was just told some people were going a little nuts over you in our green room when they saw you.
They were very polite,
you know,
very
right?
Nice. No, I mean, when you do something in the public eye for that long, you can't be very surprised if people say, "Hey, Jack."
Right.
Some years later, but I was very fortunate. It was a great job. I had a ball doing it. Got to meet people who are still my good friends.
Right. And you're getting to work with some people from the soap opera cast.
I am, a lot of folks.
Okay, so let's talk about what you're doing now. Tainted Dreams.
Tainted Dreams.
Tell us about that.
Tainted Dreams is kind of the soap behind the soap. Sonia, who was our executive producer and creator there, she worked at All My Children from, I mean, she was an intern and ended up a producer there. That's how long she was there, about as long as I was. And worked on another couple of shows too. And it's kind of a look at what goes on behind the scenes of a soap. All these things are based in fact. None of them, at least to my memory, happened to me, but it was a lot of fun to shoot. People from all the soaps, CBS, NBC, ABC, got to work with the guy who played my brother, the late great Larkin Malloy, and Kelly Menahan and I. We did something 20 years ago, and when we got together, she's the one I'm working with in most of these scenes. It was like we had worked together yesterday.
Stepped right back in as if you guys have been working together. And you know, it's interesting because forever they were saying the era of the soaps was over once the cancellations all started.
They just all moved to nighttime.
Right? So that's so true, isn't it? So here you are now, because I remember when All My Children ended, there was talk that All My Children was going to go online.
Well, it did.
Remember that?
But it took me a year and a half to do it. And in that year and a half, they did not tutor people my age and older on how to stream things. So it was kind of, they kind of dug themselves a hole, I think, right at the top there.
But this is what you're doing with Tainted Dreams. We can tell everybody where they can watch it.
Well, they can watch it on Amazon. We started streaming there. This is our second season. And we started streaming there the 27th, I believe. So you can see season 1 and season 2. Do like I do, binge the whole thing. That's
I love doing that, right?
Binging
especially in a cold weekend in Chicago. Okay, but describe everybody the difference between your current character and the Jack that we knew and loved, the white knight in shining armor.
Well, you don't get to see a lot of Gregory Ashford, who's the character I play on this. You don't get to see a lot of his soap character, the name of which I can't recall, frankly. But Gregory Ashford is much different than I am, and much different than Jack was. I mean, Jack was a white knight. Jack
he really was.
He was the nicest man you ever wanted to meet, Jack.
And I understand that.
Talk about acting.
Right? You did a great job. Well, I don't know if people realize this. Well, first of all, you're from Ottawa.
I am.
Mark Strell says hi. Right?
Hi,
you
Mark
Ottawans.
Strell.
You guys all know each other.
We hang together. We're a tight club.
Absolutely. You did the All My Children thing for years. You've done comedy.
Wild Bill.
And now you're doing this. Yeah, the white. Wow, you've had one heck of a career.
For somebody who didn't know they were going to be an actor,
really?
Who was a sculpture major at SIU in the 70s, you can imagine what that was like.
Were you good?
I was a good sculptor.
Yeah, awesome.
But I started to do theater down there, fell in love with it. Next thing I knew, I was in New York and working on soaps.
There you go. And the rest is history. Okay, where can people go to get more information?
Well, you can start at my website, waltwilleyworld.com. You can go to Tainted Dreams. I'm sure they have a website.com, we'll say. Or you can go right to Amazon and type in Tainted Dreams and give it a try.
Well, I have to say, I look forward to watching the season. Walt used to come back to that other place that I used to work.
The other place.
Okay, my buddy Tracy Butler's at home watching you and very jealous that you're sitting on the Fox 32 couch. So happy to have you here. Good luck with this next season, right? Okay. Good luck with it.
Thank you so
How
much.
fun.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.